Welcome to today's video. We have a shelf that is going to be going in a closet to help with some storage solution options. So this is the closet in question. We've got a shelf that I previously updated. It was solid wood. I primed it, painted it, and finished it. And it's been housing all of my tools and my paints, my screws, and all that supplies. Beside it is extra storage, extra paint, some like props for when I take photos, more extra storage, a bit of Christmas decor, pillows, vases for when I take pictures, and then of course our extra toilet paper storage. But I find that there's too much over on this side, not enough over on this side for storage solutions. And right now I don't want to have to do a whole closet build, so I bought a new shelf that I'm going to prime, seal, paint, all that fun stuff, and it's going to go right on top of the existing shelf. So you're coming along for the ride. So starting off with the shelf, because it's just a basic wood, someone tried to paint it in the past, but I've already cleaned it. I've got more cleaning solution to try to get as much dirt off as possible. And then we've got our bin shellac primer that we're going to be using with our microfiber rollers and putting tin foil in the tray to keep it as clean as possible. I really like using the bin shellac primer because it's able to keep tannins of wood in when you're painting a light color, especially with the shelf. I'm going to be going for white, so I want to make sure that there's no staining coming through. And I am using a previously used microfiber roller. I was able to put it in a plastic bag, put it in the fridge, and it's good to go for another round. Adding those painting pyramids on the bottom of the shelf just so that I can easily get as close to the floor as possible without painting my floor. Here I thought it would be a good idea to put the shelf on its side so that I would be able to paint the undersides of the shelves. Just because it is going to be eye level, I want to make sure that it looks good on the top and the bottom. I did 2 coats of the bin shellac primer and let those dry each for an hour between coats, and then I'm going to be going in with our Fusion mineral paint in picket fence. I find that using long strokes when you're painting the tops of any project, so shelves or dressers or desks, going the full forward and back motion makes everything look really smooth. So I did go in with 2 coats of the Fusion mineral paint as well and let it dry 2 hours between coats. Then I'm using my varathane clear coat, and because this has a bit of an amber tinge when it's finished, I wanted to add some of the picket fence to the varathane, and I mixed it, and that just made sure that when the shelf dried it was going to be white and not have any sort of hue to it. I also used 2 coats of the varathane clear coat with the Fusion mineral mixed in with it. I let it dry for 2 hours between each coat just because I did mix the 2 products. Like always, before we see the final product, we're going to go back to where we were with our dirty pink shelf. And here we have our wonderful storage, all organized. I can see everything. This makes me so much happier. It's still messy, but at least it's like organized chaos. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, and we'll be making more videos.